spinning wheel.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Tournament, see who wins.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
I'm gonna get a wheel. I'm gonna spin it twice to see which two teams I get, and then we'll see. Okay, I don't even know. Here, I'll explain it when we get to it. Okay, so the first team we get, which will be home team, will be, never mind, it'll just be the away team, because we already got it on there. Alright, so, alright, versus Utah Jazz. So the team I'm gonna be random. I'm gonna close my eyes, see. Alright, looks like I'm beating this team.
Now, one of my favorite things about the 2K League is seeing the players' faces realize that the dream is starting in their professional career when they get their name called. What's that like for you on behalf of the 2K League to see these dreams kind of being fulfilled step one on draft night?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Allie, take it.
Well, guys, in today's
Thanks, Allie. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for Utah, Lauri Markkanen out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, down low.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
It's both from the stripe.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Now here's Clarkson, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. From deep, Conley gets the 3 to...
Hold on.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
Paisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Markkanen finds Olynyk.
Oh my God.
Dort grabs the miss. Here's Mann. There's the drive. Good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
Scary hard.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Darius Bazley is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's man in at the point guard position. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. And just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he converts the layup. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. And after being... That about wraps it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Dort's shot is good.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Stolen by Giddey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor from the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 1-point game. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Takes one from 10 feet. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
He gets it in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz, leading by just 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be cup. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the 4. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. For the Thunder, Baisley comes in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Wiggins.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gordon Tucker comes in for Markkanen. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them to be patient. Work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Okay, thanks, Allie. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Williams passes to Giddey, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Count it!
Gilgeous Alexander going to celebrate that one.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
What I'm doing is I'm going through every team and trying
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Gilgeous Alexander from outside. That shot missing. Here's Alexander Walker on the money.
Coach is loving the ball.
Let's go!
And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. And that's good.
So Thunder is eliminated. Okay, so Thunder is gone. Thunder is gone. Okay. Next team. Okay, next team is New Orleans Pelicans. And next one after that will be the Brooklyn Nets. This is gonna be a really good game. which one am I gonna be? I'm obviously... You don't have Zion there? Bro, where the heck is Zion? Looks like I got Zion. Alright, then I may miss him. The Nets.
I love that. And
oh, Jester is on.
I think that...
Hold on.
Community can play.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Yo, let's go.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for DA Jacob.
Thanks very much.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. They've got O'Neal. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are their guards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jones. It's good from long range.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You gotta chase McCollum off those corners.
Irving looking over the floor. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jones. Here's Murphy. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket by Murphy. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. For 3, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
McCollum against Simmons. Tries it from 9. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Valanciunas. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that, literally.
I'll be right back.
are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
New Orleans ball. Substitution on the court.
Yo, what's up?
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Murphy can't
trying
hit.
to play some Overwatch again?
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from
the Nets. 6.
Oh, I saw you were watching that thing.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
He's out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McCollum, no good. The Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Pistons.
Yeah, and with most of the arena
no, not in
them,
Overwatch. I'm talking
they
about
just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense
I'm literally losing by 1 point.
Daniels kicks to Murphy.
It's making me mad.
And the layup is good. Murphy's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
This is the last game, so when I'm done, I'll tell you.
Simmons with the defensive effort, and that'll do it for the first half of competitive game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Nets. 6.
Hey everybody, welcome to a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. And so far, and now with the second.
Also, I did not play Overwatch. I did not play Overwatch when you left. Just so you know. I just played Fortnite.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard
We got
yet.
Seth Curry. Let's go. No, it's Seth. It's his brother.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Second half underway. Here's who John. Vaughn's got on the floor. They've got Kyrie Irving. O'Neal is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's stolen by Curry. And there's the pass to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Murphy. Now, here's Marshall.
Hopper is good.
McCollum outside.
Copper?
And they recover.
That gives you,
and it's blocked.
You're talking about Copper, not that. I thought you were talking about Iron.
Here's Claxton. And again, Brooklyn with the dribble.
What is Copper? When did Copper get in the game?
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Count it. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And even when McCollum is inside and well covered, he's a threat. This is a guy that is always an attacker.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of
11. The Nets. 14.
Bro, are you getting on?
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more.
I have 1 more minute left.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. They trail
if I
by
win
3.
this, I get
They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jones is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans' 5. Yeah. Shoots a fader. It's all done by Watanabe.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
No, I'm putting my $3
the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5.
So I have to win.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
I'm winning by 5.
And they need to use as
this guy
little time
sucks.
as possible.
Well, no,
here.
he's good,
if
but like
he's
not.
If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop.
Yeah, I really do not need the clock. No, he got a wide open three. Oh, he didn't.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
What?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
I had to get my clothes out.
Thank you, David. New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Jones from outside.
That's not him.
Rebounded by the Nets.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap and making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Harris,
I'm winning by 9.
Second chance points always hurt.
There's
Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, you got to be
This
kidding
is Kevin
me.
Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next
This
time.
is the semi-final. I'm stupid, bro. The next game is in like an hour. Don't want to miss it. Alright, I'm loading on.